Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, let's take up with illustration number 4. All of you got illustration number 4. And one more entry we will add in this at the end of the session. Did you all take out illustration 4?
Yes, sir.
So first we will read the question, then we will solve it. Okay. Ashvi,
Yes, sir.
read the question.
Pranav Limited of Bhavnagar issued 18 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each.
All of you underline issued and write offered. Issued means?
Offer.
Issued means offered. Okay. And what is 10 rupees?
Face value.
Face value.
Face value. Yes, read it further, Ashvi.
The company received applications for 20 lakh shares.
Now be attentive, everyone. How many shares were offered to the public?
18 lakhs.
18 lakhs.
18 lakhs. But how many applications are received?
20 lakh.
20 lakhs.
That's which situation is this?
Oversubscription.
Oversubscription.
Oversubscription. Do you all remember this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
What do
sir.
you do in oversubscription?
refund the money.
Can I say we have to reject the difference of 2 lakh applications?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because we offered 18 lakhs, so we cannot allot more than 18 lakh shares. So we have to reject 2 lakh shares. And on that, we have to refund the money on 2 lakh shares. Any doubts in that?
No, sir.
Now listen carefully. First entry, receipt of application money. We will pass with 20 lakh shares. First entry, receipt of application money. We will pass with how many shares?
20 lakh shares.
20 lakh shares. Second entry, refund we will do on 2 lakh shares. Second entry, refund we will do on how many shares?
2 lakh shares.
And after that, all other accounts we will record with 18 lakh shares. First entry we will pass with how many shares?
20 lakh shares.
20 lakhs.
20 lakhs.
Refund we will do with how many shares?
2 lakhs.
2 lakhs.
And rest all entries and amounts with how many shares?
18 lakhs.
See, after you reject 2 lakh, then all other amounts will become due on 18 lakh shares. Every question this will come across, I'll be asking you further in all other questions. Okay. First entry with how many shares?
20 lakhs.
20 lakh
20
applications received. Second entry, refund with how many shares?
2 lakh.
2 lakhs.
Rejected applications, refund. And remaining all amounts with how many shares?
18 lakhs. 18 lakhs.
Yes, Ashvi, further.
Excess shares applications were rejected and the application money thereon was refunded to the applicants.
So this we discuss excess share applications means this 2 lakh. They were rejected and the application money was refunded on this 2 lakh shares. Further,
Amount on shares was called up as under. On application, rupees 3 per share. On allotment, rupees 2.5 per share. On first call, rupees 2 per share. On final call, rupees 2.5 per share.
all of you, what is 3 plus 2.5?
5.5.
Plus 2
7.5.
7.5.
plus 2.5?
9.
10.
10.
10.
Does it make a face value of 10 rupees or not?
Yes.
So here 10 rupees is collected in 4 installments. Means how many entries you will have?
8.
8.
Eight.
Every installment has 2 entries, so 8 entries. We'll have actually 9 entries. As I said, one extra entry will be there, which I'll make you write in the summary also later on. We'll see that. What is it? Yes, read it further.
Yogesh, who was allotted 1600 shares, could not pay first and final call money.
Just a minute. 1600 shares could not pay first and final call money. Write down CIA, calls in arrears. Okay, we studied what are calls in arrears. If any shareholder does not pay the money, they are called calls in arrears. Is it or not?
Yes.
Here, Yogesh is holding 1600 shares and he did not pay first and final call money. So 1600 shares are what calls in arrears. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Yes, further read it.
Where Neelam, who was allotted 1400 shares, could not pay final call money.
So these are also calls in arrears. Yogesh has not paid 2 installments. Which 2 installments?
First and final.
First and final call.
Yogesh has calls in arrears in 2 installments and Neelam has not paid only 1 installment. Which one?
Final.
Final call.
So 1600 there are 2 installments calls in arrears. 1400 there is only 1 installment calls in arrears. Final call. Did you all understand this?
Yes.
Further?
Except this, all the amounts due from all the shareholders were received on due dates. Yogesh and Neelam paid calls in arrears amounts at a later date.
This new entry will come at the end. That's why I said 9 entries. Because after giving the reminder, Yogesh and Neelam have paid the money at a later date. After giving the reminder, Yogesh and Neelam have paid this calls in arrears at a later date. So one more 9th entry will come for receiving this calls in arrears. Is everyone clear with the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Read it further.
Pass necessary journal entries relating to above transactions in the books of the company.
Now your first working will change slightly. In the last question, we made only 2 columns. Which 2 columns?
Installments and face
Installment
value.
and installments and face
Now, if you have
value.
seen the today's video lecture, we have to make 2 more columns of calls in arrears. 3 more columns. What 3 more columns we have to make for calls in arrears?
Yogesh, Neelam, and total.
Yogesh, Neelam, and total. All of you make these columns. This all will come under the heading of calls in arrears. Within calls in arrears, Yogesh, Neelam, and total. Shall I proceed with the workings? Have you all done that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which are the 4 installments?
Application, allotment, first call, final call.
Very good. All of you write your application, allotment, first call, final call. Now, what are the amounts?
3 rupees,
3, 2.5.
2.5, 2 and 2.5.
3, 2.5,
2.5,
2 and
2.5.
2.5. Does the total come to 10?
Yes.
Now read this sentence, Yogesh sentence. Yogesh, who was allotted 1600 shares, did not pay first and final call money. Means Yogesh has paid application money. He has paid allotment money also. But this first call money, 3rd installment, he has not paid on 1600 shares. As well as 4th installment, final call, he has not paid on 1600 shares. Did you all understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same way, see this next sentence, whereas Neelam, who was allotted 1400 shares, could not pay final call money. Only final call money she has not paid. She has paid application, allotment as well as first call, but final call she has not paid on 1400 shares. Did you all understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So total calls in arrears in application are nil, allotment are nil. In first call, the total calls in arrears are 1600, and in final call, the total calls in arrears are 3000. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts up till here? All are clear with this? So in first call only Yogesh has not paid 1600, but in final call Yogesh and Neelam both have not paid, so calls in arrears are 3000. Make the format of journal entries in the books of Pranav Limited. 1.5 page, 9 entries are there. 1 minute time for the formats. Do it fast.
Yes, sir.
Let's start with the question. Now keep it in mind, this question is not like final accounts or admission or retirement, where we will read the adjustments and solve and give the effects. We are talking about a joint stock company. So what is the process in a joint stock company? When they start the company, they make memorandum of association. Then to get certificate of commencement, they offer shares to the public along with the prospectus. When they offer the shares to the public, people will apply the shares. So here we have to read the question only one time in full. That's it. Why do we have to read the question? To find calls in areas, and further when we solve the chapter, finding forfeiture, etc. Order of entries, what we studied in the beginning, that 6 entries. If there are 3 installments, 8 entries, 10 entries will remain same. Means in every question, those 8 entries will remain same. Okay, what we have to do in the question is just read to identify calls in areas. That's it. Further to identify premium, then forfeiture, etc. Otherwise, you don't have to read the question every time, every adjustment. The order of that 6, 8 entries are going to remain same. Is everyone clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in the order what we have studied, Hitarth Bhatt, unmute yourself. Hitarth Bhatt.
यस सर.
Why is your video off?
सर वो एरर बता रहा है कि कोई अदर कैमरा में यूज हो रहा है. पता नहीं, मैंने सब एप्स बंद है तो भी.
कहाँ यूज कर रहे हो? Are you sure?
यस सर. शैल आई सेंड अ स्क्रीनशॉट?
नहीं रहने दो. I don't want to see all that. Yes. Tell me the first entry.
बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट
Then
टू 11% डिबेंचर.
बेटा कौन सा इलस्ट्रेशन खोल के बैठे हो? डिबेंचर्स का इलस्ट्रेशन खोल के बैठे हो और सॉल्यूशन से आंसर भी बोल रहे हो मुझे. वेरी गुड. We are doing chapter 1 share capital, and don't answer me the things from the solution. Answer me the things from your mind. First chapter share capital's illustration 4 you have to take out. अरे ये क्या? अरे कुछ भी हो. I have read the whole question, and that time also you could not identify. We are not doing debentures, but we are doing shares.
अरे सर वो इलोस्ट्रेशन 4 देखा, मेरे पेजेस बीच में से पता नहीं गायब हो गए. देखना पड़ेगा वापस क्या गड़बड़ है.
मोबाइल में से कैमरा गायब, पेजेस नोटबुक में से, स्क्रीन में से, क्या हो क्या रहा है ये सब?
पता नहीं सर, मेरा दिन ही खराब चल रहा है. बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट उतना तो याद है.
बहुत बस उतना ही याद है. तो बाकी की एंट्रीज 20 टाइम्स लिख के भेजो, सब याद आ जाएगा. ठीक है?
अरे सर वो 1 मिनट, वो मुझे सिर्फ 1 सेकंड के लिए वो कैलकुलेशन दिखा दो ना.
नहीं. Now you write it 20 times and send it to me. Okay? हाँ चलो. Mute yourself. All 6 entries 20 times. Abhishek Parikh, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the first entry, beta.
Bank account to equity share application account.
Bank account debit to equity share application account. On how many shares we have to pass the first entry I discussed in the beginning today?
20 lakh.
Yes, 20 lakh applications are received. So all of you write down, bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account debit, and temporarily we transfer the money to equity share application account. Yes, Abhishek, 20 lakh shares we will receive the money, 20 lakh applications into how much is application money?
10 rupees per each.
No, application. See the first working. You are telling me the face value. What is applications amount? Only this application is how much? See in the screen.
Rupees 3.
So application money you'll receive 3 rupees only, na?
Yes.
Okay. Abhishek?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
20 lakhs into 3, 60 lakhs will be received. Is everyone clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts with the first
Yeah.
entry?
No.
No, sir.
Okay, bank account debit to equity share application account with the amount of 60 lakhs. And narration will be short and simple, being application money received. Okay, all of you write down being application money received. Now, second entry, all of you be attentive, I'll explain it to you. Is it over subscription, full subscription, or under subscription?
Over.
Over.
We have to refund the money also, so company second entry will come what we discussed. To close equity share application account, we will reverse and debit it with
Yes.
full amount of 60 lakhs. Okay, equity share application account, what you credited in the first entry, you will reverse and debit that with full amount of 60 lakhs. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
Now to refund the money, bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account. On how many applications and shares we will refund and reject the money?
2 lakhs.
2
Into
lakhs.
3.
So same 3 rupees of application what we received, we will refund it on the 2 lakh shares which are rejected. So 2 lakh shares into 3, 6 lakhs. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
remaining amount we will transfer to share capital. So to equity share capital account, 18 lakh shares remaining after rejecting 2 lakh shares, 18 lakh shares into same 3 rupees 54 lakhs we will transfer to share capital. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So see, as I already told you, first entry we will pass with how many shares?
20 lakh.
20
20
lakhs.
lakhs. Okay, I told you here, first entry 20 lakhs. Second entry refund we will do with how many shares?
18 lakh.
2 lakhs. 2 lakhs.
And then how did I tell you, remaining all amounts with how many shares?
18 lakh.
18 lakhs.
Did you understand this?
Yes.
I repeat, first entry with 20 lakh shares, second entry refund with 2 lakh shares, all other amounts with 18 lakh shares. Being application money refunded and transferred to share capital. Is this clear to everyone? Any doubts with the 2 entries of application?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, third entry, Kinjal Mohite. Kinjal Mohite.
Yes, sir.
Yes, third entry.
Equity share allotment account debit to equity share capital account.
Yes. All of you repeat, equity share allotment money is receivable.
Equity
share
share
allotment
allotment money
Allotment money is receivable.
Debit the receivable.
receivable.
The equity share allotment account debit. Did you all understand this?
Yes.
And we directly transfer it to share capital because now from public they have become shareholders. Now what did I tell you? After rejecting 2 lakh, all other entries we will do with how many number of shares?
18 lakh.
18 lakhs.
18 lakhs. So 18 lakh shares into how much is allotment money?
0.5.
2.5.
2.5. So 18 lakhs into 2.5.
45 lakh.
Okay, 18 lakhs into 2.5. Is it 45 lakhs?
Yes.
Yes.
Any doubts in this? All of you are clear with it?
Yes, sir.
Allotment money due.
Yes, sir.
Allotment money due. Okay. Now, fourth entry. Understand, I'll explain it to you. All of you repeat, whenever we pass the entry of,
Whenever
Whenever we pass the entry of
each and everyone should unmute and repeat. Whenever we pass the entry of
Whenever
Whenever we pass the entry of
receipt of money. Receipt of money.
Sorry.
Receipt of money.
money
In the workings for call scenarios.
in the workings for calls in areas.
Areas.
All scenarios.
I repeat, whenever we pass the entry of receipt of money, look in the workings for call scenarios. See in the workings, do we have any call scenarios in allotment?
No.
No.
Everyone has paid the allotment money or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
single entry will come bank to share allotment. If there are call scenarios, combined entry will come. Bank account debit, call scenarios account debit to share allotment. Did you understand this?
Yes.
So whenever we
Yes,
pass
sir.
the entry of receipt of money, look in the workings for calls in arrears. If there are calls in arrears, then combined entry. If there are no calls in arrears, then single entry. Once again, if there are no calls in arrears, then
Single entry.
Single entry.
if there are calls in arrears, then
Combined.
Combined entry.
okay. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
There are no
sir.
calls in arrears, so single entry. Bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account debit, and to close the equity share allotment account, which we debited in third entry, we will reverse and credit to equity share allotment account with full amount of 45 lakhs. Any doubts in this? No calls in arrears means we have received full amount of 45 lakhs. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Being allotment money received. Any confusions? So all of you can see the shortcut here. In application, first we receive the money, then we transfer to share capital. And in allotment and other installments, first we transfer to share capital, then we receive the money. Is that clear to every one of you?
Yes.
So now, raise your hand. What will be the fifth entry? Manvi, go ahead. Tell me the fifth entry. Manvi. Yes, further. Yes, all of you repeat. First call money is receivable. All of you repeat. First call money is
First call
receivable.
money is receivable.
All money is receivable.
Call money is
receivable.
Debit the receivable. So equity share first call account debit, and since now they have become shareholders, we directly transfer it to share capital. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Manvi, amount how will be obtained? Manvi, amounts how will we obtain?
20 lakh into 2.
Read,
18 lakh.
read,
18 lakh into 2.
read this. What did I tell you after rejecting 2 lakh all remaining entries with how many shares?
18 lakh.
Okay, we have rejected 2 lakh applications. So now all entries here to pass with 18 lakh shares. Is that clear, Manvi?
Yes, sir.
So 18 lakh shares into how much is first call money?
2.
So 18 lakhs into 2, not 20 lakhs, okay? All of you write on 18 lakhs into 2. That is 36 lakhs. Any doubts up till here?
No, sir.
All of you repeat first entry with 20 lakh shares.
First entry
First entry with 20 lakh shares.
Refund with 2 lakh shares.
Refund with 2 lakh shares.
Rest all entries and amounts with 18 lakh shares.
All entries
All entries in
and
amount
amount
with
with
18
18
lakh
lakh
share.
18 lakh share.
Okay, being first call money due. Any doubts in this? Now, when we pass the entry of receipt of first call money, we will look for
Calls in areas.
calls in
In
areas.
arrears.
If there are no calls in areas, then
Single entry.
single entry. If there are calls in areas, then
Combined
Combined
entry.
entry.
see in the workings, do we have calls in areas in first call?
Yes.
Yes.
So single entry will come or combined entry?
Combined.
Combined entry.
1600 of Yogesh are calls in areas, so combined entry. All of you write down bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account, debit, repeat.
Bank is the receiver.
Bank is the
debit
receiver,
bank
bank
account,
is
debit.
the
Debit or bank account debit.
Repeat, calls in areas are receivable, debit the receivables, calls in areas account debit.
Calls in
Calls
areas
in
are
areas
receivable.
account
Debit the
receivable,
receivable.
debit the
Calls
receivable,
in
calls in
areas
areas
account debit.
debit.
Okay, debit the receivables. And to close equity share first call account, we will reverse and credit equity share first call account. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, whenever we pass combined entry for the amounts, we will go reverse. Okay, how will we get the amounts? We will go
Reverse.
reverse. Can you see this fifth entry first call account be debited with 36 lakhs?
Yes.
Yes.
That you will reverse and credit to close it. So you will go reverse in the amount means equity share first call account will credit with 36 lakhs. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Now see in the working note 1, 1600 are calls in arrears and 2 rupees is first call money.
Yes.
So total amount not paid by Yogesh, that is calls in arrears,
3600.
is 1600 into 2, 3200.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you all understand this? Any doubt in the
Yes,
calls
sir.
in arrears amounts from working note 1?
No.
No.
Now 36 lakhs minus 3200, so 35 lakhs 96,800 is received.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 36 lakhs will go reverse. So 36 lakhs minus 3200, 35, 96, 800 is what is received. I repeat it again. Whenever there are calls in areas, combined entry bank account debit, calls in areas account debit to equity share first call account. And for the amounts, we will go reverse. So first call account will credit with full amount 36 lakhs. Calls in areas from first working 1600 into 2, 3200 in first call. And 36 lakhs minus 3200, 35 lakh 96,800 is what is received. Any doubts?
No.
No.
Being first call money received. Being first call money received. Okay. Now exactly same way like first call, you will have 2 entries of final call. So raise your hand. What will be the 7th entry of final call? Simran S. Sharma.
Yes, sir. Sir, the entry would be equity share final call account to equity share capital account, 45 lakhs.
How do you get 45 lakhs?
18 lakh into 2.5.
Correct. All of you understand it? Equity share final call money is receivable. Debit the receivable. So equity share final call account debit. And since they are the shareholders now, directly you transfer to equity share capital account. As I said, after 2 lakhs rejection, all entries we have to pass with 18 lakh shares. And all of you can see final call is 2.5 rupees. So 18 lakhs into 2.5, the amount will be 45 lakhs. Is everyone clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Being final call money due. Now raise your hand. What will be the 8th entry? Kirti Kanojia.
Yes, sir. Sir, bank account debit. calls in arrears account debit to equity share final call account.
Yes, bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account debit. Calls in arrears are still receivable, debit the receivable, calls in arrears account debit. And to close equity share final call account, we reverse and credit equity share final call account. Now for amounts, we will go reverse. So Kirti, final call account you will record with what amount?
Sir, 45 lakh.
Yes, 45 lakhs. Final call account you'll credit and close with full amount, that is 45 lakhs. Then calls in areas, how will we get from working note 1, Kirti?
Sir, 3,000 into 2.5, 7,500.
3,000 into 2.5. Okay, Yogesh and Neelam both have not paid final call. So company has not received final call money on total 3,000 shares. 3,000 into 2.5. What is the money company has not received?
7,500.
7,500. Very good, Kirti. And how will you get this bank accounts amount?
So 42,000, sorry, 44 at 92,500.
How do you get that?
45 lakh minus 7,500.
Yes, 45 lakhs minus 7,500. What the company has received is 44 lakh 92,500. Being final call money received. Did every one of you understand this?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
one
sir.
extra entry will
Yes, sir.
come in this question. Read the last sentence, everyone. What is it? Yogesh, now onwards. Read this last sentence, everyone.
Yogesh and
Yogesh and
Neelam.
Neelam paid calls in arrears amount at the later date.
Okay, both of them have paid this calls in areas at a later date. Means, can you see in sixth entry the calls in areas are 3,200?
Yes.
Can you see in eighth entry the calls in areas are 7,500?
Yes.
So 3,200 plus 7,500. What is the amount they have paid at a later date? 10,700.
700. Yes.
Now bank is the receiver, debit the receiver. Company is receiving that money. So bank account debit. And to close calls in areas, see the highlighted one, we have debited it. Okay. Have we debited this or not?
Yes.
Yes.
To close calls in areas, we will reverse and credit calls in areas account. Did you understand this? And with what amount in bracket write down? 3,200 plus
7,500.
We'll got this amount received with 10,700. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So it's a normal logic entry. Company receives the money, so bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account debit. And to close calls in areas, we reverse and credit calls in areas with the total amount of 10,700. Okay. Being calls in areas received. Is everyone clear with this? Are is everyone clear with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Eat something. Are you eating Melody chocolates? Now total 61
crore 72 lakh 10,700.
How much?
3 crore
3
72
crore
lakh
72 lakh
10,700.
10,700.
3 crore 72 lakh 10,700. Okay. Now all of you understand. First of all, let us write this in summary, then I'll explain you one more point today. So in the summary, all of you write down 8th entry on receipt of calls in arrears later, at a later date. On receipt of calls in arrears. Okay, I've already written 7th entry. Can you see that? All of you?
Yes, sir.
You all have written 6 entries, but 7th entry I have already written here. Write down that. On receiving calls in areas, what entry will you pass on receiving calls in areas?
Bank account debit.
Bank account debit to calls in areas.
Okay, so did you all write this in the summary? 7th entry on receipt of calls in areas, receiving it at later date, bank account debit to calls in areas.
Yes, sir.
Now understand one more new concept, be attentive. Understand this one more new concept, everyone, be attentive. Can you all see this one more entry I have written for receipt of first call money? Can you all see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, there are two alternatives for recording the money received. One is you record calls in areas, other is you don't record calls in areas. Both the concepts are right. Whether you record calls in areas or you don't record calls in areas, both the concepts are right. So suppose I don't record this. This calls in areas highlighted one, 3200, I don't record it. If I don't record that 3200 highlighted one, then can I pass the entry bank account debit with the money received 35,96,800 to equity share first call 35,96,800?
Yes.
So one alternative is you record calls in areas. Second alternative is you don't record calls in areas, directly record the money received. Did you understand this second way of passing the entry?
Yes, sir.
Now, how come both are same understanding? If you record calls in areas, then this equity share first call 36 lakhs, does it completely get closed or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And this 3,200 stands to the debit of which account?
Calls in areas. Calls in areas.
Calls in areas. Now, if you don't record calls in areas, then what happens? See, equity share first call debited with 36 lakhs. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But credited with 35,96,800.
Yes, sir.
So does it get closed? No. 36 lakhs minus 35,96,800. Can I say 3,200 still remains?
Yes.
So this 3,200 which remains in calls in areas account, same 3,200 in the second entry remains in which account? Same 3,200 in the second alternative remains in the debit of which account? This 3,200 which is debited to calls in areas account, if you go with second alternative, then same 3,200 remains in the debit of which account?
Calls in areas.
Calls in areas.
Equity share first call account. First call debited with 36 lakhs, credited with 35,96,800. So 36 lakhs minus 35,96,800. Does 3,200 still remain in this account or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So bolo na, what are you people doing? If you debit calls in areas, then 3,200 stands to the debit of calls in areas account. But if you don't debit that, then same 3,200 remains in which account?
Equity share first
Equity share
first call.
That again shows this much money is still receivable, means they are calls in areas. So there are two alternatives. One is you don't record calls in areas. Second is you record
Calls in
calls in
areas.
areas. Okay, two alternatives are there and both are correct. So even if you pass this entry, which entry?
Bank to equity.
Bank to equity
Bank to
share.
equity share
Bank
first
to
call.
equity share.
Directly with 35,96,800, this entry is also right. Are you all clear with both the alternatives?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
But
sir.
we will always be recording calls in areas. We will always be
Recording calls in areas.
Recording
recording
calls
calls
in
in
calls
areas
in
because
areas.
that will make the further task of forfeiture entries more easier. Okay, when we go to the forfeiture of shares entries, they are very, very complicated in this chapter. by recording calls in areas, that second part will become easier. So we will always be recording calls in areas. Is everyone clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So keep this in mind. Even if you don't record calls in areas, it is right. But we will always be following the alternative of recording calls in areas. Any doubts in this?
No, sir.
So now tomorrow you have to watch which question, which lecture? Timing. Yes, lecture number 5. I am forwarding it to you.